Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about fishing from the shore. As much as I like fishing from a kayak or a high-tech boat when I'm traveling, I typically don't have access to those, so I end up fishing from the bank. And that doesn't mean that you're at a severe disadvantage relative to people with a boat if you know a few tips. So stay tuned and I'll let you know what you need to know. My first tip is that when you're fishing from the shore, fall and spring are your friends. Because in winter and summer, the bass are going to move out of the shallows for deeper water. But fall and spring, they're going to come in close, which is exactly where you'll be. So another thing to consider is that if you're fishing from the bank in the summer, you really want to own the night. Because even though high water temperatures will cause the bass to be stressed, at night, when the water cools down, they're going to move in really shallow looking for food, and you can catch them in just inches of water. But that requires also that you're stealthy, and whether you fish night or day, you want to stay back from the edge of the water and start casting a couple of yards back on the bank so that you don't spook any bass that are right there in the water. Another tip I'd like to offer you is to invest in a castable fish finder. Fishing tech's come a long way in the last few decades, and good castable fish finders from companies like Deeper really do work. And if you spend a few weeks scouting before you go fishing, they can give you a fantastic sense of where features like live weed beds, drop-offs, and points really are. Another thing you can do is invest in a good set of hip waders, because even if you can't reach the deep spots where bass are in winter and summer, if you have good chest waders, you can walk in at least thigh deep, maybe even waist deep, and give yourself a few extra yards of casting distance. That can really pay off. So when you come to the bank and you're thinking about where you want to start casting, look for features like that cypress tree or that floating vegetation over there, or even this grass here, because these are all places where bass are going to set up in ambush waiting for prey.